Over the years, there has been a handful of shiny hunters who have embarked on roamers and succeeded on tracking one down. I've found HeartGold and SoulSilver to be a great entrance into roamer hunting, especially with the mythical dogs. By no means is this the hardest roamer hunt, but still may take weeks, most likely months, even if you stay dedicated. Hunting every day, my hunt lasted about 69 days and a total of 227 hours long, with about 3 hours and 30 minutes each day. Some would say you're insane for doing the same thing over and over again, but I'd say it was the journey that made the experience worthwhile. After seeing many reaction videos to the hunt, I wanted to make a video on how to set up this hunt and what you need, and lastly, I'll show my reaction to my long and grueling hunt. So sit back and enjoy my video on how to set up the mythical dog roamers in HeartGold and SoulSilver. This is gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to do this on 3 consoles.
Underneath the bridge, top has sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped have all become my pets, and I'm living off of grass and the drippings from the ceiling. It's okay to eat fish, 'cause they don't.
Oh shit, that's a shiny Vulpix. Dude.
Something in the way. Something in the way. Yeah. Something in the way. Something in the way. Yeah. Underneath the bridge, top has sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped have all become my pets, and
Am I like in the high 80% for this fucking shiny, dude? Why me? They do me like this.
don't have any feelings.
Oh! No way! Oh! My gosh, we got him. It's done. Oh my dude, I have such an adrenaline rush. I wanted to make a video on how to set up the roamer hunt because I noticed some things that I didn't see on YouTube or on Reddit page on how to hunt the roamers in this game. Specifically, the way to catch it and on what Pokemon to use to kill one of the 2 roamers to make it easier to hunt it. Here's my guide on how I did it. And at the end, I'll show how I caught it and in which ball I did. The first thing you're going to want to do is get a Geodude or Swinub. Since we can't get to the ice path this early in the game without trading over a Swinub from another game, we are going to use Geodude instead of getting a Mamoswine. Also, there is a trick I'll show later that makes Graveler and Golem better than Mamoswine. Preferably get a Geodude with a lonely or naughty nature. This is pretty mandatory because we are going to EV train Geodude to have perfect attack stats, and we need to kill 252 of attack boosting Pokemon, which is by far the most tedious step. Since this is a double hunt, there are methods that make Geodude better. For instance, he learns Explosion. We're building a bomb. And once you kill off a Graveler or Golem, it is significantly easier to track if you're on your second legendary. When you see him dead, you know that you can reset the game after you encounter the second legendary. You can name it whatever you want, but I end up naming mine Roamer KO because it's a good way to list off if you've killed one legendary, either Entei or Raikou. Next, in the same location, we are going to get a Machop with no guard. Make sure he has the ability, because we don't want one with the ability Guts. In Gen 4, no guard works like Illuminate. If you're the first Pokemon in your party with the ability, it increases the chances of seeing wild Pokemon, which is crucial to the roamer hunt. Whenever you're ready to start the hunt, remember to feint him as the first member of your party. Do it! We got the perfect naughty nature Geodude. Lonely would have been perfect as well, but remember, if you're doing this on multiple games, catch the Geodude, or if you're doing Swinub, hatch it in the game you're going to do the hunt on. If you don't, even after spending all the time to EV train them, they won't follow your orders at level 40, which we need them to be to one-hit KO either Entei or Raikou.
Attention everyone, may I have your attention?
This is pretty crucial information because trust me, you do not want to retrain a Geodude into a Golem twice. I made this mistake and it was one of the biggest waste of times I've ever made. Also, we got a Machop with no guard, which is perfect. Next, we are going to kill no Pokemon until we get to New Bark Town with Geodude, where we're going to EV train it on Sentret.
Dude, boars are only worth 2 experience points apiece. Do you know how many we would have to kill to get up 30 levels?
Yes. 65,340,285.
You can train it on Sentret, Bellsprout, or Spinarak. I suggest counting out the first 150 on Sentret and maybe doing the last few kills on Spinarak, since you can headbutt trees on the later routes and fight higher leveled Spinaraks to get more EXP, but you don't have to do this if you have a higher leveled game where you can trade the Geodude over to, train him properly and faster, then trade him back to the original version you caught him on. There is a high likelihood you'll probably find a shiny since we have to kill 252 Sentret to properly EV train it, which does take a long time.
Well, we're waiting.
So this is the most preparation when it comes to doing Geodude, but I think it's well worth it because when you have a Golem that can use Explosion, it's just easy to tell on multiple devices which roamer you're on, if you're on the first or second one. Also, remember to keep track of every kill, because we want to get to 252 perfectly, and you're going to need every kill that you can to get the perfect EV stats, and we need to be perfectly EV trained. So you don't want to miss a kill or like count wrong. The Goldenrod City department store will be the only place we can get max repels this early in the game. So for this roamer hunt, we'll need to save up to buy 17 to 21.
I take the Pokemon cards.
Okay.
What you doing? And I trade them.
God damn
Okay.
it.
Okay. Who you trading to?
Save your money for this instead of Pokeballs because we can always sell the remaining repels we have left after we've gotten down the roamer to his last bit of health. Because after you find the roamer, if you save the game, if you flee and save the game, you don't actually need to catch it right when you see it. You just need to save it into your game. Glad. Oh my gosh, in the system. You know, it wasn't that bad though at the end. I thought I was gonna go to like the 20,000s. 14,000 is not horrible. I'm gonna save one more time. Always do the double save.
Holy cow! Holy cow!
Now we gotta catch it. Buy one escape rope to be the first item in your inventory, followed by the repels. So when you use it to escape the tower, your repels will be the next item set up in your inventory. Okay, next we'll talk about how to catch the roamer. There's two ways to do this. We will either be using Gengar or Haunter if you only have one version, or if you have two versions, we can use Smeargle. I end up using a combination of the two, Haunter or in my case Gengar, because I was able to trade him over. You can use Smeargle as well, but you need more preparation to do so. The best thing to do is to have Gengar or Haunter with Mean Look and to start off with that attack, then switch over to Hypnosis to put it to sleep, and then for the last red bar hits, use Lick. To use it for a stab move, you're probably going to want to teach Roamer KO, your Golem or Graveler, Strength, because they can do some big damage without killing it. After each big hit, I would run away and save the game, just so you have it with that specific amount of damage through every fight going forward.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
So this will only apply to people that have 2 games, and one at a farther point in the game that we can get to Blackthorn City, and we'll have HM Surf to be able to use it in order to get to Smeargle. Since we can't use HM Surf till we beat Morty, the 4th gym leader, you can't actually get Surf to use it until the Roamer hunt is over, which we could do all the preparation for the catch after you have saved the Roamer into your game. Doing the preparation for the catch after you've found the Roamer but not caught it yet is probably the smart thing to do, because you can get a Smeargle that will follow your orders for the catch.
This is big brain time.
The reason we need to get to Blackthorn City is to meet with the move deleter to delete all moves of Scyther, which can be found in the bug catching contest in the national park, and we need to keep the move False Swipe. Ghastly, which we need to keep the move Mean Look and can be found at Sprout Tower, and Paris, which can be found in Iliax Forest, and we want to keep the move Spore. In order to teach these moves to Smeargle to Sketch, we need to delete all other moves first. So we're going to use Scyther first to teach False Swipe. If you don't have an EXP share on another game or playing on the same game, I'd recommend a Pokemon with either Dragon Rage or Body Slam to use to Sketch first with Smeargle. Since Smeargle only learns Sketch every 10 levels and at 21 and 31 and at 41, doing this catch after you've found the Roamer and defeated Morty is also advisable, since we can teach it another 3rd version of Sketch and it can follow your orders at level 41. Something pretty obvious I just want to say though is that you want to start the battle off with the move you want Smeargle to Sketch. So in my case here, we started the battle off with Scyther and False Swipe, because he'll use Sketch the first move he has, because that's his only move. For the last 2 moves we're teaching Smeargle, we're going to want to find Wild Ditto. I'm using the area next to the Safari Zone to do so because the Ditto are more plentiful, but most likely you're going to be using either Route 34 or 35 between Goldenrod City to get your Ditto. But there are only like a 10% chance or less, so I believe there are 5% chance. So they are much rare to find in the wild, so that's why I didn't use it in this example. So let's start with Haunter. What we're going to do is use him and attack with our only move, Mean Look. Ditto will transform into the Haunter with the only ability, Mean Look. Then we will switch into Smeargle and Sketch Mean Look. Since we're both trapped in battle from using the move Mean Look, it doesn't take long before Ditto struggles himself to death, because Mean Look is only a 5 PP move. After grabbing another Heart Scale and reteaching the Smeargle Sketch again, doing it the quick way instead of leveling it to level 31, I noticed that if you don't outspeed the Ditto and you make the first move, you will Sketch transform instead. This won't be a problem for people doing the Ditto in Route 34 to 35, but the higher level Dittos near the Safari Zone can be a problem for this when teaching Smeargle Spore. This learning of Transform could have also been due to the fact that Paris was asleep with Spore, but I'm not sure. Here's my reaction to finding the shiny Entei, and then the Pokeball I used to catch it. Well, at least when I was fat. You can't pull off a mustache when you're skinny. If you're fat, it just looks bad.
Damn, boy, he's thick! Boy, that's a thick-ass boy!
The French tickler. The French tickler. Damn, we're just rolling through these right now. Cup of Destiny. The mug of destiny. Feedback. Cup of Destiny. Dude, why me? Why?
Baby, when I tell you Popeyes will bless your soul, do you hear me? These biscuits.
Why? Am I like in the high 80% for this fucking shiny, dude?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Why me? do me like this. Oh! No way! Oh! My gosh, we got him. It's done. Oh my dude, I have such an adrenaline rush. I have such an adrenaline rush. Oh wow. I thought about so many sound bites I want to play right now, but oh my gosh.
Got him. We fucking got him.
Oh my god, we were at the... Holy... I've never had an adrenaline rush from a shiny like this before. Wait. We gotta do the dance. We gotta do the dance. Shiny Entei with the blue eyes. My shiny Entei with the blue eyes. Shiny Entei.
Unfortunately, that's a hit.
Yeah, facts.
Do you ever feel like...
My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white.
Welcome to the club.
Huh?
Doesn't know the way. You don't know the way.
I'm glad that I set up the whole background and shit for this. I put your image. Alright, let's try to find a Raikou right now. Let's go find a Raikou right now. Oh damn, it's like lighter beige too, its fur. It looks so good. Holy shit. Oh my god. Because with the shiny legendary roamers, you don't have to catch it the moment you find it. I wait till the next day to catch it with a perfect Premier Ball. One, two, three. What? That was fast for 2%. Oh, jeez. Ayo. Alright, now we're naming it Hentai. How should we spell it, boys? You guys win. We were always gonna name it this anyways, though. Alright, now the moment of truth. We want an adamant or timid nature. Adamant's the nature that GameStop gives you for the event Pokemon. Still cool to have a nature that no one has, though. Loves to eat. Big boy.
You're a big guy. Yeah.
You're fucking fat. Alright, let's check the nature out here. I'm so glad I caught it in a Premier Ball, though. This bad boy. Look at that. Ooh. Beauty. Can't really see the face that well. Do one more shiny reveal here. Gosh, Natty. I'm not gonna say it like whatever. That's just a fucking Pidgey. That's not a regular Pidgey. That's a shiny Entei. Every streamer goes, regular Pidgey? Shiny creature. Just wanted to give a special thank you to a few viewers who followed me and watched me throughout the journey to get the shiny Entei. Clovis Redmond, Necrobee, and Hanta. You are the real MVPs. It's not about finding the shiny. It's about the friends you made along the way. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on Twitch at Lean Chicken Natty, where you can see me do more shiny badge quests on Gen 3 and Gen 4 games. Almost halfway complete on HeartGold, SoulSilver, 16 shiny badge quest, all full odds, and more than half complete on Emerald with 5 of 8, but plan to do all legendaries and do a shiny for each Elite Four member.